Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the tutorial 3 of the series Excel create a read using the Apache POI. So in this tutorial, I'm going to read the Excel file using the iterators provided by the Apache POI. So now I'm going to create the new method called read Excel using iterators. So this read Excel method was created in the tutorial 2. Here I'm going to always call the methods given by the Apache POI for reading the Excel sheets and then reading the number of records in the each sheet, and then number of cells in each row, and then I was using for loop uh, for iterating through the sheet, record, and cells. In this tutorial, I'm going to use iterators only. So instead of fetching the number of sheets and then number of rows, I will just use the iterators. So first I will open the sample Excel file that was created in the tutorial 1. So now I have the Excel workbook. So I get the sheet actually. So if you use the iterator, this will give the iterator for sheets. So remember, on workbook, if you call iterator method, this method returns the iterator for sheets. So now I will iterate through each sheet using the while loop. While sheet iterator dot has next, sheet iterator dot next. This will give me the sheet. So on sheet, if you call iterator, this will give you iterator for rows that are present in the sheet. So I will iterate each row in the sheet. Row iterator dot has next, and then row iterator dot next. So this will give you each row, and then each row can contain multiple cells. So on the row dot, if you call iterator on the row, this will give you iterator for cell. So the same while loop I will use again as next, cell iterator dot next will give me the cell, and then I will print the cell. Cell dot to string. So instead of printing to the new line, I'm printing to the same line, so that whenever you encounter a new row in the Excel, I'll create a new line. Finally, I'll close the Excel workbook. So let's debug to see how it's working. So I have the sheet iterator, and then I have sheet. Now we are at the first row in the sheet. So I'm iterating through each cell in that row, and I'm printing header 1, header 2, header 3, and then the next row, and then row 1 cell 1, row 2 cell 2, row 3 cell 3, and again row 3 cell 1, row 3 cell 2, and then row 3 cell 3. So now we read the Excel sample .xlsx file. Now I'm closing the Excel workbook. I will open the Excel file for reference. So here you can see we have 3 rows, and then we read all 3 rows and printed to the console. So that is for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.